Hello and welcome to Food and Fitteds and welcome to part one of my review of the Las Vegas Ballpark, home of the Las Vegas Aviators. This is one of my favorite ballparks in all of minor league baseball. It's constantly kind of going back and forth between this and the Asheville Tourist, but the Las Vegas Ballpark has so many great food options. I gave you two videos. And on this night, I got to hang out with two of my baseball buddies, Val, aka Stadium Food Girl, and Jackie, JuiceBoxJacky. And of course, they have a sweet tooth just like I do. So the first place we went to is Leilana's Bananas. And they have frozen bananas and frozen cheesecake. There's Val and there's Jackie. All right, like I said, we got to get that sweet tooth taken care of first and foremost. I went with the frozen cheesecake. You can get the frozen bananas. They're just as good. They can pour all types of toppings on top of it. I got it dipped in, cheesecake dipped in white chocolate. And then they drizzled caramel on top of that. And then they put the Biscoff cookies. Following dessert, we decided to get our drink and our grub on. So Val's got her drink, and I went with my official drink for this trip, the Tequila Sunrise. And then we went over to one of the specialty hot dog stands. The Las Vegas Ballpark is great at changing up food items depending on who they're playing. So Sacramento's in town, so we all tried out the Sacramento Smokehouse dog with cheddar and Swiss cheese on it, and then carnitas, and they had this wonderful crunchy apple slaw. Then you put avocado cream on top of them, and if that wasn't enough, it gets topped with a charred jalapeno. So it's a mouthful for a dog, and it's only available when Sacramento's in town. They'll change it out when something else comes in. So there you can see it with all this kind of messy, gooey goodness. I'm not a big jalapeno person, but fortunately Val was, so she took that off my hands. And the only downside the hot dog stand is they got rid of my favorite, the elote dog. But I think they still had elote street corn nachos there. So you can still get that, but this is a wonderful hot dog to try out. Next, we went upstairs to the club level. This is a wonderful club level for a ballpark. You got great seating, this huge bar with specialty drinks all of its own. You got a buffet that changes come almost nightly here. More on that a little bit later here. And now, while Val was off doing super important influencer stuff, the social media director brought over gift bags for us. And I'm going to let JuiceBoxJacky herself tell you what was in them. All right, JuiceBoxJacky, tell us what you have in your gift bag. What goodies they give us?
A Las Vegas Ballpark replica, super cool. A bobblehead, very awesome. Las Vegas Gamblers deck of cards. I'm gonna play with these and learn some more blackjack. Oh, this is cool. The Aviators bobblehead.
There you go. Goodie bag indeed. There we go. Goodie bag. Now, when anyone asks me about going to Las Vegas Aviators game, I always recommend buying a club level ticket. And the number one reason is Chef Gary's buffets up there. Chef Gary's a wonderful chef, hamburger genius. You'll meet him in part two of my review. He put on the spread tonight. Sometimes it's not him. Sometimes they do something called a chef's table. You'll see that in part two. But tonight it was Chef Gary's turn, and he puts ballpark favorites on there, as well as some other creative items. So it's a great variety, great desserts. You can see the Nashville hot chicken slider, the pork loin. There's some brisket there with some Texas ketchup-based barbecue sauce, chicken breast right there that was wonderfully flavored, and then, of course, the oatmeal cookie with powdered sugar and chocolate drizzle. They also have great drinks. This is a Slugger's Wife. You could only get up on the club level bar. It features dark rum, watermelon liqueur, and of course you got a little piece of watermelon on top. And the other drink I got was called Tito's Dream Team. Tito's vodka and tangerine, and it was tasty as well. The fitted portion of Food to Fitteds features the Las Vegas Gambler's Cap, the tan version. This was a gift from Val, Stadium Food Girl, so thank you very much for that. I've given her some Augusta Green Jackets caps on earlier visits. As you can see right there, the Gambler's identity, here in Las Vegas, by the way, features a cowboy throwing a pair of dice. And it also comes in black as well, and I think they have a red version. So check out their team store. And I hope you check out part two of my review of the Las Vegas Ballpark. There's just too much food to fit into one video. And in part two, we're going to meet Chef Gary, and we're going to see the chef's table night and the food they had, as well as some other food options. And I'm going to leave you with a shout out to two of my baseball buddies, Val and Jackie.
Days in a row and be able to come out
All
here
right,
and
not
really
just
turn on
here,
offense.
but
Pitching was great, defense was great.
Val, Stadium Food Girl, JuiceBoxJacky. All right.
And as Andy
see you
said,
tonight.
you
Thank
hit
you.
two home runs.